What's up, guys? It's your boy Jeff for Dragonite here. I'm bringing you guys back. PIDA, week 4 of PIDA. Yes, that's it. Yeah, it's a week 4 of PIDA. Yesterday, week 3 of PIDA came out. So today we are battling against Rabid Stunfisk Epidemics, coached by Ozeron. I think that's right, but I'm gonna go check one more time. I'm gonna go check into this. Yeah. So for the past couple episodes, I did it throughout the whole week, past 2 or 3 episodes, I've been going kind of fast. So you know what? This one I'm not gonna go too fast. I'm gonna take my time. Talk about things here and there, going into a little bit more detail. I'm trying to go so fast. I have like half an hour, so I'm chilling. I'm not gonna make it half an hour, of course, but I'm trying to do my best to explain things to you guys. So let me just check again. Yeah. So Rabid Stunfisk Epidemic, coached by Ozeron. All right. You guys saw that, but not that. Whatever. It's okay. So let's just go into his team right now. So his team consists of Rotom Heat, Mega Aerodactyl, Tentacruel, Hoop Unbound, Needle Queen, Virizion, Feraligatr, Lycanroc, Diggersby, Aromatisse, Scyther, and Gorbis. So as you guys can see already, his fastest mon is Mega Aerodactyl at base 150. 2 weeks back to back where we have 2 base 150 mons we have to prep for. So look at this. His speed tiers are like not, actually they're kind of evened out, like pretty good. Speed tiers are not that bad. I mean, they're not bad at all. They're really good. They're like all evened out. So after 150 is the closest thing I think is 108 Virizion, or 110 Lycanroc and Virizion. So his speed tiers are really good, and his matchup is really good against my matchup too. Like we're both kind of even at the same time. Like depends on how we both prep. That gives us the edge over the other one in battle, right? So the one thing I was really scared about was Mega Aerodactyl. Base 150 speed, base 135 attack with Home Claws. With Tough Claws. I mean, he doesn't even have to run like Timid. The only way he gets to run Timid is if I'm running Scarf. That's basically the only thing. So he just runs Adamant, and then Tough Claws is, as you guys know, 1.3 for every physical move, right? So it's a lot. And his other super hard hitting mon is Hoop Unbound. Even though it's kind of slow, it's not too slow, but it's like mediocre. But his attack and special attack stat is super high. Base 160 attack and base 170 special attack. So I just don't know. Like you won't know what he's gonna bring. He could bring both, or he could bring mixed. He could bring Scarf, Specs, Banded. So this is a really good mon. He takes a lot of good hits too. Base 130 special defense. I think defense is really horrible, so you just hit on the physical side and it goes down. He has a Rotom Heat, which is really good defensive mon. Tentacruel, really good spinner. Needle Queen, good rock setter. Virizion, really good Life Orb or Banded. Life Orb or Banded mon, or even Specs if you want to. Feraligatr, good D-Dance mon. Lycanroc, really good. It's pretty fragile, so it can't take a hit, but this shot hit really good. Diggersby can hit pretty semi-hard, and Aromatisse is Wish Pass everything around. Scyther is pretty hard hitting too. With Eviolite makes it a little bit more bulkier, but it doesn't really matter with bulk because it's only base 80 defenses, so it's not that good. And Gorbis, you guys already know, Shell Smash Gorbis already, so yep. Alright, so let's go into my team right now. Alright, so first up we have Diantha, our Mega Gardevoir. Same exact ability as always. We're running Hyper Voice, Psy Shock, Calm Mind, and Substitute. So with the max special attack, 144 Timid, and rest in the HP. I think 144 Timid. Let me see. Well, I was on the outspeed. Wrong button. What's your outspeed? 144 Timid was to get. I think it was a Rotom Wash. Rotom Heat, or yeah, Rotom Heat. It was to outspeed the Rotom Heat. That's what I did. So that speed investment would just do a outspeed Rotom Heat if it didn't come. And we're running Shy Shock instead of Psychic because most of his mons are more physically on the physical defensive side, the more weaker.
Late tonight,
so
and your daughter
crap.
still needs
Okay.
to be
I
picked up
messed
from
up.
her
I have
piano
to.
lesson. Do you A, ask your brother for a favor,
I got an ad coming on.
Busy at the moment.
or B, ask your neighbor who
Whoopsies. Guess he's live editing, so. Alright. Let's get this going again. Alright, who cares? Sorry about that, but I'm not gonna cut it out, so leave it in. Who cares? We're running Side Shock because like most of his mons are weaker on the physical side than the special side, and we're at Hyper Voice for the special side anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And Calm Mind sub Calm Mind is really good in this scenario too. 'Cause if I get the sub off against something, I think I could sub on the. I think I could sub on the. It's either a Needle Queen. That's the name actually. I think a sub on the Virizion for Alligator, the Aromatisse of course, and not the Gorbis, but I think the Aromatisse and the Feraligatr I could sub on, and the Virizion. I could sub on those 3 months. So, and those 3 months very likely for them coming. So I was like, I'm pretty confident in having sub Calm Mind this week. All right, next one is Tucson. Our Terrakion. This week we're being a Scarfer just to outspeed the Mega Aerodactyl if it comes. So it's just enough speed investment just to outspeed Mega Aerodactyl. Basically it with max adamant attack with the rest of the HP. That's all I needed was to outspeed the what's it called, the Mega Aerodactyl. So it's pretty good. We're running close combat, Stone Edge, Iron Head, and Earthquake. If I'm not mistaken, after like 15 or 20% chip on the Mega Aerodactyl, Terrakion just clicks close combat and just drops. It just drops. So it was a really good bring off thing. Stone Edge hits everything. Iron Head for the Aromatisse. Earthquake for Needle Queen. Right. Earthquake for Needle Queen. Iron Head also OHKO the Aerodactyl after some chip. And Earthquake for you. Well, for you, close combat just annihilates you anyway. So, or Earthquake too actually. Earthquake for you, stuff like that. So, there's a really good bring. Hits the Lycanroc as well. Hits this thing as well. So, Terrakion was a win con basically. It was basically a win con. Just come in late game and sweep. That's basically all I had to do after I got some chip on all his mon. Not even all his mon, just like some of his mon. I just come in and sweep. You just can't do anything about it. You just can't. And we have Stromp and Oceania, same sets as always. Next up we have Napoleon, a Lowland Persian. Same thing again. Darkinium Z with Fur Coat, knockoff, foul play, player up, parting shot. Speed enough to outspeed Max, Jolly Max, Lycanroc. Yeah, second fastest mon. And max HP, rest in the defense. With Darkinium Z, because Z parting shot just in case if I need a late game to heal him on up, or I could just foul play is also for the Aerodactyl. Okay, Aerodactyl comes in against Napoleon. Say I lead Aerodactyl. Say he leads Aerodactyl, I lead Napoleon. Get a really good foul play. Foul play right away. He takes like 60%. So, and he's basically out of commission from that. He just can't do anything about it anyways. Preset set play rough is to hit the Virizion. Knock off just to knock off items, acquire shot fitting. And last but not least, we have Jonathan, our Piloswine, back again, trying to actually do some work. Week 2, he couldn't actually do too much work because I kind of screwed up, so he's back trying to redeem his name. We have Jonathan with the Eviolite, Thick Fat, Burning Earthquake, Ice Shard, Astral Crash, Stealth Rocks, basic Piloswine Sweat. Set max attack, max HP, adamant, and the rest of special defense. Pretty simple. Piloswine just had a really good matchup against him. I think Ice Shard does like 40 or 50% to the Mega Aerodactyl, so I have a lot of answers for the Mega Aerodactyl. When it comes, I have a lot of answers for it. I have Jonathan hit an Ice Shard. If I have, if I don't even need to bring Terrakion in, that's Ice Shard and kill it. I think I could live one hit from the Aerodactyl unless he's holding Earthquake, then I just die. Other than that, I actually, it's really good for us. Stealth Rocks, really good for chip too, chip things down. Alright, so, alright, my bad. Let's just jump right into the play. Alright, okay. So as you guys can see already by team preview, there is no Mega Aerodactyl. So I was like, alright, okay, that's great. So I was really confused, but at the same time, I'm kind of relieved. Okay, I don't have to play around too much with Mega Aerodactyl. But I was kind of bummed out that I had to bring Scarf Terrakion. But Scarf Terrakion is never bad, and you guys will see why and what happened later on in the game, which I don't regret bringing Scarf Terrakion. I'm completely satisfied that I actually brought Scarf Terrakion. You guys will see. So looking at him, he has Hoopa Unbound, Lycanroc, the Virizion, the Aromatisse, the Needle Queen, the Feraligatr. So right away I'm looking at, okay, Needle Queen is just to be there, special, just to be a wall and set up rocks and have Sludge Wave and stuff like that. Feraligatr, D-Dance. Aromatisse, Wish Passer, Virizion, physical attacker, and Lycanroc, physical attacker, right? So I'm like, okay, so he has Lycanroc, Virizion, and Feraligatr, all physical attackers. He has a special attacker in Aromatisse, of course, and Nidoqueen. So I'm thinking about Hoop Unbound. Okay, so I'm thinking, okay, Hoop Unbound, he could be physical, but the way his team is compromised, it looks like a better chance that he's special because he has 3 physical mons already. It doesn't make sense to bring another physical mon as well. So I was thinking he could be either banded or specs. Both ways, it's still gonna hurt me a lot. So I'm just not coming to conclusions too early, thinking that oh he's probably just specs or whatever, or just special offense. I just didn't come to a conclusion, and right away I just lead with Napoleon because you know if anyone comes out I could just oh wait, pause. Okay, so I said that wrong. I let Jonathan. Okay, I remember why I let Jonathan. I let Jonathan because okay, I was like, if I get rocks up early as chips damage, then he's forced to click defog or rapid spin right away. He has to. And it's really good for me. It makes him waste extra turn. I don't really need to do that with the Poland right away because looking at his team is not too threatening besides the Hoop Unbound. So right away I just go for the Stealth Rock, I think. No, he goes for the Energy Ball and he gets a crit Energy Ball and I go for Stealth Rock. So right away my suspicions are like, okay, he's special. So we have 3 special and 3 physical hitting. Okay, and he got a crit turn 1. So that really, really sucked for me because the crit did 92%. So that means I would have lived. I mean, not lived. I could take it way better. I would have taken like 46% only. So and I'll be at 54%. So I'll be like, okay, that's cool. But I'm like, all right, okay, that sucks. So and I tried to calculate the damage and everything, and I was trying to see the specs or whatever, but I couldn't really remember what I found about it. So I think right over here, I either let Jonathan drop or I save him for that spot later on with the game. So I don't know what I actually do. Probably go to Alola Mola. But no, I stay in. He comes out into this. Oh, and I click Ice Shard because what I was thinking was, okay, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna sack Jonathan off. Just go for the Ice Shard and just kill. Just put enough damage onto the thing as much as I possibly can. I think I should did like 30 or 40% on it, right? And Jonathan was only here just for the Gyarados, the matchup against it. I just got the Ice Shard. I could have just went for Ice Crash, but no, I just play this more safe. Let's come out to Diantha because I know it can't actually touch me besides the thing, besides poison move. So I just Mega Evolve right over here, and I just go for Side Shock and just kill it. Got faster. I know I'm faster. I just come out and just get an easy kill with Diantha. No, it's play anything funny or whatever. He comes out with a Aromatisse, and I think I just Calm Mind up. I think I click Calm Mind once or twice, and he just goes over Wish, probably a second because Hyper Voice or whatever, and I just go for Calm Mind twice again. So, and I think I just start landing stuff, and he just clicked Gyro Ball. So at this moment in time, I was like, all right, okay, all right. So thinking about this right now, I should have checked if he got a Gyro Ball or a Steel type move, but at the moment I was like, I could just set up on this thing for free. Like he can't really touch me. All I can do is click Moonblast, Psychic, or whatever. He can't really touch me at all. So I'm like, let me just go +2, and I could sweep his whole team. Kind of faster than everything on here. Yeah, I'm basically faster than anything on here besides the Lycanroc and the Original, and they both can't even touch me that much. So right over here, I think I just go for the Shine Stock and do 92%. So looking at that, while I was calculating it, I was calculating a more defensive wall. Yeah, I was thinking of more defensive wall, and in the calcs it said that if it was a defensive one, I was supposed to do like 50%. So I was like, that's fine with me. If I could hit 50 or 60% on this one, that's completely fine with me. And then once I calced it, it looks like that he was especially invested Aromatisse, and we got the low roll on the end because we're supposed to. It was like 60-something% chance to Oka, so I got like the bad end of what happened. Right there, I got the absolute low roll. It was like from 91 to 115%. So I was supposed to kill it right away, but it's Pokemon. Whatever happens, happens. So I was like, alright, that's cool, whatever. At least I put a lot of damage on it. He has to sack it off. He can't save it. We're gonna save it. he's gonna die to something. And I think I just came out into Terrakion right here. And I knew I could just kill it with an Earthquake. He can't do much. He also come out, and that's fine with me. So I'm Scarf to Earthquake, and I think he comes out into Virizion. I'm like, okay, that's an easy thing to do. And I just hard out into Scarf, but he can't really touch me. And he goes for the close combat, like I predicted, and defensive drop, and he reveals that he's a Life Orb. So I'm like, okay, that's dope. You're Life Orb. Remember, you do not have Swords Dance. He goes with Zen Headbutt, and does 47%, but that's fine with me. And I just click Sludge Bomb, and it's 65%. So I was wait, no. I was about to say that was a low roll, but no, it wasn't. I got I think it was close to a max roll. It was about close to a max roll. I had like a 10% chance of OHKOing it from where it was earlier. So I was like, you know what? That's not that bad. And then with his Zen Headbutt, I think I just hard swapped into a Roman Persian because he's gonna click it again. Why not click it again? He sees I'm sack it off, but I just read the play, go to Napoleon, and I just put foul play and just died right away. So that's really good play on my part. It's pretty predict. He comes out into the Skater Boy, the Feraligatr, and I just go for the knockoffs, just seeing what he's holding. He's holding a Life Orb, so I'm like, okay, he brought double Life Orb. He goes for Brick, and that's really good that I did knock off Life Orb, because if he still had a Life Orb, he was doing like 50 to 60%, so that would be really, really bad if I did that. So I'm like, okay, I'm really happy I did that. I'm really glad. And I go foul play, there's 40%, I'm like, okay, that means he's max attack. And I'm like, alright, he goes for Swords Dance instead of the Dragon Dance. I was fully expecting Dragon Dance, but he just lets me kill it again because I'm completely faster than it. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. Aqua Jet only did 27%, and then he comes out with this, and I was expecting that I would speed this thing right here. He goes for Energy Ball, and I'm fully expecting I would speed. There's no way he's going to do it, because at the end of the first turn after I stay in with the Pilot Line and he swaps on to the Nidoqueen, I forgot to mention that I suspected that he was Specs. I'm okay, he's locked into Energy Ball, and he doesn't want to stay locked in because he knows that I'll just come out to the Moongus and force me to swap out and get initiative on him. So at that point, at turn 1, I was thinking, okay, he Specs. But at this turn, right here, turn 16, I realized, oh crap, he's not Specs, he's Scarf. So okay, so this is a Scarf Coupon Bound. I'm like, okay, that's completely fine with me. Whether it's Specs or Bandit, that's completely fine with me. Okay, now he's locked into Energy Ball, and I just come out with 2 on Terrakion, because now I just win. I just win right here. I could click Close Combat. So this is my two choices right here. I click close combat, kill it, right, and knock it out. But then what I was scared of is that the Lycanroc comes in and revenge kills Celerock, right? Because Lycanroc, you can hold a Celerock, right? It's going to I think it's Celerock. Yeah, after I go to -1 defense, he could OHKO me with an Accelerock or a Celerock, or if he'll just happen to be like Scarf Lycanroc does. So I don't want to take no chances. So right over here, I just go Earthquake, and I got the low roll again. I got another low roll. This whole game, I'll be getting low rolls and low rolls and low rolls. So I got the low roll right over here. I'm like, alright, that's cool, whatever. I'm like, okay, I'm scared. He goes for the Energy Ball, and he does 73%. I was so scared to crit. If he got a crit, I would have died, and things would have been looking bad for me. I kill it right over here. And right here, I'm like, okay, that's bad. If I went close to him, he could have killed it. He could go for Celerock to kill me, but it looks like he wasn't holding the Accelerock, so I just click Earthquake and just kill it again. So this was a really, really good game. He played really well. I played well too. I feel like I made some good reads on my end. We got a good 3-0 win. Gardevoir got 1 kill. That was a really good kill on this Nidoqueen. Make sure no rocks come on my side. That's 3 kills right there. Alolan Persian got 2 kills with the Feraligatr and the Virizion. So we got 1 kill Gardevoir, 2 kills Alolan Persian. We got 3 kills with 2 times Dragon, taking out the Hoop Unbound, taking out the Lycanroc Dust, and taking out the Aromatisse. So this was really good. So this was the reason I was saying that I'm really glad I brought Scarf Terrakion, because that was the only way I could have won. If you still had the, actually I could have still won basically, because like all he had was Hoop Unbound on Lycanroc. So if I wasn't Scarf, he does that much to me. I click Earthquake, or I click close combat depending on the situation. But I think I would have clicked close combat to kill it. So I'd have killed it. The thing comes, that comes out to me. I could have swapped out into Amoonguss and then just clicked Giga Drain and won that way. So either way, it was still been 3-0 if it was the same exact circumstance. I think, but it was a really good game. And I think he told me that he didn't bring Mega Aerodactyl because he knew that I had too many. And I had a lot of answers to stop the Mega Aerodactyl. I can't talk to it. God. He said I had a lot of answers to stop Mega Aerodactyl. I did with Ironhead Terrakion, with Amoonguss. And I could put it to sleep. Yeah, Amoonguss would sleep. A little more could have just sat there and soaked up all those hits and just toxic it down. Scald it down, Scald burn it down. Alolan Persian could have pivoted in and out with parting shots. Mega Gardevoir. That's not Mega Gardevoir. Pilot Swine comes in and click Ice Shard. So he was like, yeah, you have too many things to take care of Mega Aerodactyl, so he brought this team. So that's pretty understanding, you know. Makes sense. But it was a really good game. So as of now, this is week 4, right? Yeah, so as of now, we are 3-1 with our second game winning back to back. There's 2 game wins, 1 week 1, lost week 2, 1 week 3, 1 week 4. So 3-1. I like how things are looking for us right now, and I'm just really happy that all my mons are putting in work so far. What's the mon that's not here yet? I didn't get a chance to shine. I think the only mon we have not used is Clink. So one of these weeks, there's 15 weeks anyway. So eventually, Clink is going to come when he has the right match. He's going to come. So other than that, we've used all our mons besides Clink, and I actually love this draft. Even though sometimes I have to stall out to play. I don't know. Yeah, sometimes I'll be in a situation to stall, teams down, go to team turn 40 or whatever. Like week 1 was like turn 40 or whatever. Or week 2 also was like, yeah, it's wild. So yeah, even though it's a stall team, it's like it's not really too much balance. But I have mega fat, bro. Like my team is mega fat, and I have like 3 hard hitters. I have Mega Gardevoir, Blacephalon, Terrakion, Dragonite could be a hard hitter as well, and Clink if I set up shift gears and stuff like that. But other than that, everything else on our team is just fat. That's basically it. So I'm really liking this new style of play that I'm doing right now. I really like it. I probably will use this in the future later on, but things like this was really fun. GG to my guy, Ozeron. He played well. I played well. It's a really good game. GG's to him. I think that's pretty much it I have to talk about. I think. Yeah, so yeah. If you have any comments, suggestions, or concerns, leave them down below. If you have anything to say about my sets, what I could have done better, what I could watch out for, and try to build better or whatever in the future, leave it all down below. If you like the video, make sure you go down below and smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you guys not miss out on any time I upload. This has been your boy, Dreadful Dragonite, out. Peace.